Two opposite sides of the standings going at it for Bay State. They sit in last place in the East Division with 4 total points. The Generals entering today a commanding lead in the division. They're in first with 23 points. We'll see Braden Kennedy and Omar Ukta line up for the face-off, though it looks like they changed their starting lineup. It's instead going to be Brian Woke and his first line with Nate Mastroni and William Jasmine on the ice for the Bobcats. We're underway. Quickly in the crease for the Gents. This time Hess wins the face-off. Kinney goes to the near side. Sean Gorman chases with possession near side of the zone. Low far pad shot. Almost got the best of King, who was flopping around in his crease, keeping it out. Now Hess in front of try. He scores! A shorthanded goal for Caden Hess, and the Generals take an early 1-0 lead. Let's take a look at the Mass General Brigham replay. Far side, now Gorman cuts below the goal line. Hess back door and a quick blast to the far side top corner. And Konev. Thrown on to Fundator, poked aside to the near side of the general zone as we get back to even strength. Mason Frary with it now. Frary holds possession, goes up to Lincoln Stone, but up to the blue line, and a shot on net finds the back of it. It was Ryan Janik from the blue line. On a routine play, kept it in the zone, walked to the blue line, and throw a shot on net. And he finds the back of the net. Let's take a look at it at the Mass General Brigham replay. Janik held, just threw a shot along the ice, and Fundator didn't see it. And it finds the low near corner. 1-1 with the Bobcats, though they lead the shot department 33-8. Now here comes Bay State. Good opportunity. Jasmine alone. Backhand goes just wide of the cage. Now Mastroni up to the blue line for Provost. His shot blocked in front. Taken back by Mastroni. Another save made, still in the slot, and is picked up by the Generals. Now the Gens gives chase down the length of the ice. They get it out of the zone. King out of his net to play it. Up to the blue line. Mac Reed, a shot blocked by his own guy and Caden Hess. Now here comes Ukta. Omar Ukta alone. Goes down, draws a penalty. Will it be a penalty shot? It will. So Ukta will be the one to take it. And here he goes. Omar Ukta on a penalty shot in a tied game. To the near side on his forehand. To the backhand. Forehand shot. Save made by Fundator. Ukta came to the near side, held on his forehand, chose to shoot, but Luke Fundator staying square to the puck on the Mass General Brigham replay. Up the wall to Reed. Reed steps in, holds possession on his backhand, now on the near side, still holds in the corner. Below the goal line, Reed looking up towards Recupero, though they couldn't connect. And now here comes Jasmine near side, working on Michael Locke. Makes a move to the slot, holds possession, he scores! William Jasmine makes it 2-1 Bay State. 4 minutes to go in the second period. Take a look at the Mass General Brigham replay. General is held in the offensive end behind the net. Bad pass out into the slot. And now here comes Jasmine up the near side wall. Makes a move to the slot and a good backhand back to the way he was coming from to beat Fundator. The far side wall, Gabe Capo finds Kennedy, who goes down. Nazalillo a shot, goes high off the glass. Taken back by the Gents. Nazalillo again! This time he scores! And the Gents tie the game 2-2. Now the other 7, Janik, will send it back down where Luke Fundator can leave it for McCarthy Reed. Reed will pause and look at his options. He leaves it for Caden Hess. Hess up the far side. Off the wall, up to Sean Gorman. Gorman with space. cuts towards the outside, puts the brakes on, curls back up, now Zotter. Zotter, long shot, got blocked in front, Caden Hess scores! Caden Hess, his second goal of the game, his second special teams goal of the game, and the Generals lead 3-2. Let's take a look at it on the Mass General Brigham replay. All the way back to the Generals making their way up the ice. Hess off the wall to Gorman. You're going to lose sight of him in the corner. Gorman puts the brakes on, up to the blue line to Zotter. Zotter's shot got redirected and trickled its way to Caden Hess, who found the back of the net, giving the Gens the 3-2 lead. Up the near side to Paul Johnson, taken back by the Generals defenseman Mac Reed. He couldn't shoot it with his team offsides. And so the puck gets played back into his own zone with 2 seconds. Now Gorman's just gonna pin it up against the boards, and that's how we end it. Not quite yet. The official's arm goes up, a couple punches thrown. And so some end of game fisticuffs will turn into penalties for the next game. It's a roughing penalty, and if I had to guess, it's gonna be on Sean Gorman. Either way, the important part, the Generals, they pick up the win and continue their strong play.